Hey everyone, you're about to see my first ever reaction video, so don't think too much of it. I was in school, just wanted to react. Let's get to it.
Hi, hello. I'm in the hallway. I just wanted to record my reaction so bad so I could have a reaction video. I've never done a reaction video before, yada yada yada. This might look weird. I'm gonna try not to be loud or get excited. But yeah, I'm also gonna be looking down. I'm watching my iPad here, so let's get right into it. Oh, the color grading.
Showtime!
What is this den of madness?
Are you Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon! Pika,
Oh, that's crazy.
Konichi, what? Get down!
Sonic. This is annoying. It's okay, though.
It's time,
Okay.
Shadow. Finally, we will have our revenge. But what good is it?
Animation is so smooth.
If you can't conspire with family.
There's two Eggmen now?
Double your villains, double your fun.
You say double you
last
villains?
words?
What is this?
Nice magic marble, real scary.
Are we gonna see violence here?
It is real scary.
No. Oh, so it's just a straight up black hole. Little ring. I love the use of that in this world.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super... Knuckles, do you mind?
Oh, excuse me.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super dangerous top secret mission.
We're in.
Are you ready?
We were born ready.
I don't even know what to say. It
All
looks
right,
so
boys, try
good,
and
dude.
keep up.
Come on, Granddaddy-O. We've got
Dirt to do.
The art.
with Shadow's power.
We can rule humanity.
When we're done, there won't be anything left to rule.
Right?
That is dark.
Somebody better call Google Maps.
Snap cute.
Life's all about the choices we make.
Oh.
Remember to listen to your heart.
Oh.
You're gonna make the right choice when it matters the most.
One hedgehog to another. Who does your highlights?
Okay,
The
that's
more
funny.
you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
This ends now.
Our destiny awaits. You were right about one thing. This ends now.
Oh my gosh. Wait, but like, I thought people said there's gonna be a mystery character, wasn't there? Oh my gosh. I have a lot to say. I gotta get home and record this. Oh boy, the Sonic Movie 3 trailer was outstanding. Oh my gosh, the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Oh, that was so good. I don't even know what to say, like, without spoiling much too. Like, that is the crazy part in my opinion. Like, they did it. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's bring it back down to earth now and talk about this. This next part of the video is not going to be your average reaction, analysis part of the video. There's tons of those out there, and I don't want to just be that guy that kind of just goes with the flow and copies things. No, I want to do kind of my own thing. And with that, this next part of the video is going to be first a little part where I kind of like shout out some things that other people have noticed and kind of just give a more in-depth view of it. And the next part of it is going to be my predictions, my final predictions. You guys liked my first predictions video after the first Sonic Movie 3 trailer, so why not make one last one? Let's get right into it. So the first thing that people realized was that in this scene here, obviously the first thing that is noticeable is Sonic and the Chaos Emeralds in Shadow's possession. Now, the thing about it is that people are, I think people are viewing it as like, that line that Sonic is saying goes with that scene. No, it doesn't. That is really just a thing that trailers do, and I'm sure everyone does know that they, mix and match lines with certain scenes, to kind of obviously fool the viewers and also just make a little storyline up throughout the trailer. But in this case, just forget the whole line of Sonic saying like, this ends now. because so what seems to be going on here is that obviously you can see the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic's eyes, but it looks like they're like in the circle form, like right before they, I guess, go into whoever is trying to use them. And in this case, I assume obviously it's Shadow, and Sonic looks surprised. He goes from like a squinted eye to like wide open because he realizes like, oh my gosh, either one, Shadow has the Chaos Emeralds, or two, he's about to use them. Probably both. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting because Sonic's not like mad that he has like the Chaos Emeralds, or he's just mad that he sees Shadow with something. No. It looks like he's about to kind of also use them. Not that Sonic would know because his eyes were closed when the Chaos Emeralds went into him. But nitpick. Second cool thing I noticed was that Gerald is in jail. So I assume how this plays out in, like the storyline of SA2 is that like, I guess this is just Ascend to Madness like all together instead of like deciding to kill him by firing squad. They're just going with all this time he's been in jail and I guess working on the space colony arc to get revenge on people. But I'm curious when this all occurs, because if it was 50 years ago, I mean, like, dude's been at this for 50 years. I assume he thinks this is going to work and stuff. So I think they're just taking out the part where he dies and he just lives this entire time and he's obviously ascended to madness. Kind of weird that he's goofy then. I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. And third thing that I kind of saw pointed out was that Maria seems to be on Earth? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or it could be a place where it's like an envisioned version of Earth, like where if this room was like all a hologram of like Earth. I could see that too. But regardless, I don't think it's a flashback like how it was in Dark Beginnings. I do think that this is a real point in time. Interesting. Now let's move on to the predictions. And again, this time around, these are just my predictions. So if you want, after the movie, obviously it comes out, you're gonna come back and be like, oh my gosh, Socks knows his stuff. Or, man, who am I kidding? I wanna get these all right. I work for Paramount. I totally work for Paramount. Prediction number one is, people have been saying that they think, Gerald and Shadow are going to portray Eggman, but in my opinion, they have it in the wrong sequence. I believe that Gerald is going to be the one getting betrayed. I think it's going to be Shadow alone or Eggman alone or something like that instead of it being, Eggman getting betrayed. I think this because there's no way Gerald ends this movie being alive. Like, people have said, oh, it's just going to be one death. No. Gerald has to die too, in my opinion. Because of just everything that's going on. Do you really think he's going to survive? Like, do you think he's going to go into hiding too? Like, I can see Eggman doing that again and again and again, but not Gerald. Gerald's already old. He's been through a lot of crap. I just don't see that happening. And when Shadow says the line,
when we're done, there won't be anything left to rule.
I actually think he's referring to Gerald. It's just that Eggman is portraying the thing of like, oh, we can rule humanity, but he's saying like there won't be anything left to rule because what Gerald is trying to do is kill everybody for killing his brain fart. Hold on. What Gerald is trying to do is going to kill everybody for killing his granddaughter. So I think there's got to be some miscommunication, between Eggman, Gerald, and Shadow. And it's going to obviously bite one of them in the butt. And I think it's going to be Gerald. That's my first prediction. My second prediction, it's a 2-in-1. So back to the Chaos Emeralds and back to what I was saying earlier about them. So if Shadow is using them and Sonic looks surprised, we don't know where the Chaos Emeralds are. Is this a chase? Is this they're already in the Master Emerald? What is this? And that's the most confusing part because we didn't see where they went after Sonic went Super in Sonic 2. I'm going to assume that they're in the Master Emerald, but this is a 2-in-1 prediction. The first part of the second prediction is that if they're in the Master Emerald, Shadow is going to interrogate Sonic's family, and I believe Eggman will too because he has beef with Tom and Maddie, and interrogate them to get these super powerful MacGuffins, and that's exactly why he ends up with them in that scene. And the second part, by extension, my third prediction, that if they're just scattered around, Shadow, Gerald, and Eggman are going to find them because Eggman was there. He saw Sonic turn super. So I think he's going to be like, yeah, we need these powerful MacGuffins. They can do extra too. They can help us take over and have world domination. And they're going to go on a chase. They're going to get these emeralds. And I could see that being a pretty decent thick part of the plot. Fourth prediction is Shadow will not be redeemed. Really. So assuming that we are going to get a Super Shadow versus Super Sonic fight? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that's on a different scale, a different level. They're going to fight. I don't see how he gets redeemed, because then that's technically like two demigods going head to head, and that's just, I don't know. I think that's crazy. So I could see him being just kind of like this outcast or this, anti-hero. Like, I hate using anti-hero with Shadow because that's just not really who he is, but I guess for this version of him, anti-hero would really fit. I don't know, but I don't think he's gonna be redeemed. Like, I just can't see it. Especially if they fight in both super form. Like, that's going to be, like, legitimately mind-blowing. Fifth prediction is that Maria was born and raised all of her life on Earth. Now, I don't really like this prediction, and I feel like it's gonna be the only one that goes wrong for me, but I just don't know about this scene. Like, is this really a hologrammed place? Like, 50 years ago, was technology that good for them? Maybe, it's a fictional universe, but I don't see it, I don't think it, and I don't like it. I think she was born here on Earth, and it looks like that when she dies, that they're all on Earth. Like, there's cars and stuff. I don't know. I really do think Maria was raised here, and that's my prediction. And my bonus final prediction that has nothing to do with the trailer is the post-credits character. I don't remember who I said it was before. I think I said it was a double character thing, and I still do agree with that. I believe the post-credit scene is going to be Amy Rose and Metal Sonic. I don't think they have enough faith in Amy because of everything they've been doing. You know, not putting her in the films. I still think it's kind of crazy she's not in this movie, but that's besides the point. I think she will be in the post-credit scene, and I think we'll get a glimpse of Metal Sonic. They're gonna like double down and like double up in a sense, because I mean, how do you go from this dude right here to Amy Rose alone? I can kind of see it, so you gotta double up. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this was just supposed to be a short little video and my first reaction video. I wanted to get this out the way, and let me know your predictions about Sonic Movie 3. I'm gonna be holding y'all accountable as well, so we'll see after December 20th. With that being said, I love you guys. Wear your socks. Peace.
Coffee.